So today I have with me Mr. Spencer. He agreed to do this interview, and this is basically asking him what he thinks and have him elaborate on the statement, "Pride leads to a man's downfall." So, to start, what is your background story? Any background information we need to know about you?
Um, well, a little bit about me. I'm 24. This is my first year at Cabot High School teaching. I graduated from Cabot in 2011 and graduated from UCA this past spring.
All right, nice, nice. So do you think that pride can get into the way of making smart decisions? And if so, why?
I believe it can, and actually, I know it can. Pride usually involves avoiding doing anything embarrassing or trying anything new. And a lot of your growth as a person, as a human, is going to come from trying new things and failing at those new things in the eyes of the world.
All right. What is your first thought that comes to mind at the statement "Pride leads to a man's downfall"? Any specific feelings or ideas or thoughts?
I just think it's really true. Um, I've experienced pride in my own life and how it's set me back by a couple of years, and the goals in my life and where I really wanted to be by now.
All right. Can you think of any time when your pride got you into trouble?
Um, I can, I can.
All right. Could
So
you elaborate on that?
yeah, so I was always pretty smart growing up. You know, high ACT score, full ride scholarship going into college. Went to ASU Jonesboro for the first year, and I really did keep a good GPA the first semester. I didn't study. I had bad study habits overall. I had bad, you know, willpower, no self control. So I just never went to class, and I kept a decent GPA first semester. Second semester I did even less. Went to class maybe 3 times outside of taking tests. Finished that semester with 4 Fs, 1D.
Mm,
The D I got was a 1 hour class, so finished the school year with an overall GPA of point 0.5.
mm,
Had to have a 3.5 to keep my scholarship. Not a
yeah.
big deal.
All right. All right. So, can you think of anyone off the top of your head who has exhibited this statement? Pride leads to a man's downfall. This can be news reporters, YouTubers, government officials, or anyone of importance to you.
Not important to me, but I've seen it a lot in Kanye West. I've always noticed that he thinks he is the greatest, the dopest, whatever you want to talk about when it comes to Kanye. Um, but I've seen his music fall off. I've seen his record sales fall off. He's not really as relevant anymore as he used to be, and that's because people just can't stand him.
And that's very true. So, this was Mr. Spencer. I thank you very much for being part of this interview. Thank you.
Thank you very much.